This is Richard Hobbs. Contact us at richardpaulhobbs@gmail.com. Now we're in the van that God had someone donate to us a while back, and we've been able to drive down to Annapolis, Maryland, from over in the hospital we were in for a night. That's the most frightening bridge I've ever imagined, going over the Bay Bridge between Maryland and Annapolis. I remember driving on it a while back, many years back, and I'd forgotten how well. Then when I did it, there were 3 lanes, and I rode in the middle. Today I had to ride. It was only 2 lanes were shut down, and only the left lane. And when you ride along the first part of it, there's nothing to the left of you but a little fence. It's scary. I shouldn't have been afraid or intimidated by it, but I had to drive slow. And then you get on a little island, you drive for a while, it's like a little city or town, and then you end up on the bridge, which goes up high and over the water where ships can pass under it. And I'm grateful to God there was no toll coming. I won't go back across it the other way. If I go back over to Delaware or Maryland, I'll go up around. But I can't take the toll roads. I just can't afford the tolls, and the gas is tricky. I did buy the gas for $1.99 in up in Wilmington, and so I have gas. I'm hoping tomorrow to go to New Carrollton to pray that I can park and take the transportation into Washington. I'm concerned that I may get to Washington and everything may be shut down. But I'm about to sneeze. I've been trying to run for president now since beginning of last year, and the process is complicated, and I don't understand it all. And when I try to use my phone instead of a computer to register, I just can't do it. And I don't really have $4,000 donated. I don't know if I will get that. But our campaign isn't about money. It's about us speaking our mind and getting to have a participation in the public debate. But the media, well, we don't want to be involved with the media because the media is not going to be honest. They'll just knock us down. And maybe we should have no right running, but I think we do. And I'm a homeless person running for president of the United States in the Republican Party, homeless, poor, and handicapped. And I have a whole slew of reasons why. If there's a swamp in Washington, there's a sewer in Yonkers, New York, and New York City, New York, and most of the rest of New York State, and other places that are bent liberal and communist and anti-righteousness. And I'm going to take a roundabout way. I'm a liar. I know I'm a liar, because I lied when I read the Bible my first time through 11, and 2 months later I read it through the second time. That's when I came to learn and understand that I'm a liar and not a good person, but I thought I was. And then I realized that I was responsible for Jesus' death, and that I had to seriously realize I deserved to go to hell, but that Jesus delivered me from that. And if I recognize that as truth, then I would get a promise from God and Jesus to go to heaven. And I thought when I received that and got so blessed and so happy, I thought I would live a much more righteous life. And I think I have, but maybe I haven't. And maybe I lied after that. And maybe I haven't done the things people accuse me of doing, but I must be doing something wrong, or maybe I wouldn't be being accused. So I'm going to cut this at 5 minutes and continue more later. But I'm trying to get to Washington tomorrow to sign up to run for president.